Ranked him. Oh, fuck! Oh. Last time you'll see James.
The front door combo. Oh. Yo. Where's the light? The front door combo is 3849 and your code for your Airbnb door is 50. Should I try the code on this door? Music's on. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Those condoms?
Pure hell, dude. How are there not more light switches? Oh, that's not bad. It's supposed to be a newer. I don't like that at all. Is that the front? Is that the front door? I don't like that at all. That's most definitely that door.
24 hours later.
I'm not drinking, I'm just smoking back to back. It's hard to focus, got the gas, not in motion. Stuck in traffic, stop and go. Shit overcame procrastination. I get paid without promotion. Rappers out here jacking, they forgot the lotion. Ooh, I don't wanna talk, this ain't no negotiation. Fuck you, I'm not interested in procreation. I am not your big bro, fam, we got no relation. If you not on this side, then you guilty by association. Check my reputation, you can check the resume. I ain't finished second place since I was in the second grade. It's second nature to me, this is how I set the stage. Check and raise, if you bet it, then they better pay. I'm a believer, exorcist the evil. Got so many demons, I can barely feel the fever. This my demeanor, even when I'm up tequila. Your girl is a Jack Griffin, my girl is a Mila. Let's get animated, Jolly Rancher, Fanta faded. Drinks in the cabana, very strawberry.
What's up, guys? Well, it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's been a long day. Long day at the meet. We drove up here to Washington, like Vancouver, actually, so it's like 4.5 hours north of where we live normally in Grants Pass, and so it's like a 4.5 hour drive. We got here late last night because of traffic, and people don't know how to drive in the rain. Apparently that's a difficult concept for a lot of people, and there's a lot of terrible accidents on Highway 5 coming up here, so we were stuck in a lot of traffic. Hopefully everyone's all right from those, but yeah, there were some gnarly accidents. But yeah, I came up here for the USPA Southern Washington Championship. It's over at Hardcore Barbell. It's a pretty cool gym. I've never been there before, but it's a nice facility, like a lot of cool stuff. It's like a 24-hour gym. Really cool, and it was nice to actually be around people in like a group setting. Like some people were wearing masks, some people weren't, but like it was like a good setting. There was probably like 100-something people there. It was cool. It was a cool vibe. One of the BlastHouse athletes, Kayla, was actually competing, and she set like eight state records, like insane. I think she squatted 402 and benched like 250 and deadlifted, I want to say like 453. So just gnarly, just crushed it. Won best overall female lifter, and there's actually a lot of strong people. I think there were a couple guys that deadlifted over 7, squatted close to 7. Like a lot of strong dudes. But it was just a long day. Like powerlift. If you've never been to a powerlifting meet, they're so long, and I love watching like people like set PRs and like crush weight, but it gets so repetitive after a while. Like you can only watch somebody, and the fact that they're like kilo plates too, so it's like hard to calculate the math, and they don't look that impressive on the bar. It makes it like very repetitive. You know, like if you stack like 45s on the bar, like you can see, oh man, that's a lot of weight. But you stack like 700 pounds on of kilo plates onto a bar, it doesn't look that impressive. So it's like it gets very repetitive looking. But it was cool. It was cool to talk to a bunch of people, talk to some cool like strong people. Chris Bridgeford was up there. He's a really well-known powerlifter. There were a couple other really well-known powerlifters that had people competing. So it was cool to connect with those guys and say what's up. And yeah, it was a cool experience. Sold some BlastHouse, you know, introduced some new people to the brand, and that's really what the reason that we're doing these events. Like, my whole thing is like, it's better to, when you're building a brand, you gotta go grassroots and you gotta go to your surrounding area. And in our case, that's Pacific Northwest. So it's like California, Oregon, Washington. Like, try to build up those areas and go to as many events around those places as possible, because eventually you start showing up at the same event and the same people start seeing you, and then you become a household name that way in that region, and then eventually that will spread. And so that's our kind of goal: go to as many Pacific Northwest events as possible in the next 6-7 months, and just try to get the brand out there. And so this was the first one with 2021, and got like 10 or 11 more scheduled for the next like 3 months. So it's gonna be a lot of travel over those 3 months, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a trip. And some of them you'll sell a lot of stuff, and some of them you won't sell that much, but at the end of the day, it's all just like marketing, and you're just getting the name out there, and you're introducing people, and you're handing out samples, and you're putting a face behind the brand. And it takes a while. Like, people think this is like easy, and like it's like easy to build a brand. It's not. And it becomes ever more apparent how uneasy how not easy it is to build a brand when you get into the thick of it. You know what I mean? Like, there's always something you can do better, and there's always progress that can be made, and there's always something, like somebody that hasn't heard of it that you have to introduce to it, So it's like it's just a process, and it takes time. And people in today's society, they don't want to take the time. Like, everyone can, like, with like social media and Instagram and TikTok, like, you could be like insta famous instantly, right? Like TikTok, something can go viral, you could be really famous instantly, and everyone wants that. But like, not everyone can have that, and not everyone gets that. The majority of success, the success that is lasting and long lasting, it takes a while. It doesn't happen overnight. You gotta put the work in. And BlastHouse has only been around for like a little over, not even a year yet. A year next month. So it's like, it's gonna take some time. So it's a good time though. And there's gonna be more good times, more events. I think the next couple ones the next one we'll really try to put together like a full vlog, so you can see like the whole process, like, because there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that, like, people think, oh, you just show up and set up a booth. No, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Like, to do it correctly, there's a lot of stuff on the back end. I think it'd be cool to show that to people. But anyway, appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Shout out to Manny for putting this together. So yeah, stay tuned. BlastHouse.com. Check out Not For The Week. Relaunch Not For The Week. Manny's gonna start hopping in and being on it with me, and so yeah, Not For The Week is back, better than ever. So check out that out. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, all the good stuff. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Stay savage, my friends. Peace.